So could you just introduce yourself and your business?
So I'm Teano. I'm an osteopath in WA in the Southwest, and I have a clinic down south named Mana Health Clinic. And yeah, we are three practitioners working in the clinic now.
Nice. Before you came to us and had your traffic discovery session with, I think it was Tim, can you tell
hmm
us a little bit about your previous experiences trying to grow a business on the internet?
Oh yeah, the first thing we did is we did a business coaching first because we thought that why not having a business coach who knows everything, and actually it was too general. We spent a lot of money with little return. And when we were like struggling to meet numbers, often that was the blame was on us. Like, oh, it's because you don't follow the step we done exactly. And I was like, okay, no, it's not working for us. So we end up going with marketing agency, and the same, they all overpromise and got little return at the end. I think the first agency was really honest. They said, oh, we actually it's not working for us, and we were just breaking even. And I decided, yeah, when I found your ad, guys, decided to learn things by myself, and we actually making more conversion, more money than what we were doing when we were paying the agency before.
Nice.
So
Were
yeah,
you with a couple agencies before? Because I think you mentioned a few in your Google
yeah,
reviews.
I got three agencies. So I was one that was doing SEO and Google ads, and we did that for 6 months.
Hmm.
And after it didn't work, and after we went with another agency that was doing Google ads, Facebook, and SEO, and the same, we were paying like the retainer $2,000, and after we were paying a budget on the top of $600,
Hmm.
and I was only working by myself at the time, so I was like, wow, that's a lot of money,
Yeah.
and I wasn't getting busy. So when I was asking them, oh, how come I'm not getting busy? I cannot understand what is your number. And they keep telling me, oh, if you want to get more busy, you just need to chunk more budget.
Yeah.
More budget is going to make you more busy. And after when I was having meeting, they were showing me all the Google analytics and said, oh, look at your traffic.
Yeah.
Your traffic is exploding. You should have the conversion. And yeah, and at the end, the same, it wasn't working. And after I worked with a friend of mine, that was working quite well with him, but the problem is the same. I didn't understand the conversion, and because we sell such a small business,
Mm.
I think when I saw your landing page, it was really focused on small business to learn by yourself.
Yeah.
And I have to say that I'm beating what the three agency and my friend was doing now by
Yeah.
doing it myself. So yeah.
Nice. Did you have any hesitations before you enrolled in the With You program, and what kind of got you over the line in the end?
The hesitation was but yeah, it was the money at the beginning because I
Mm.
was like, oh, I already spent so much money with different agency.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that you have a payment plan. And
Hmm.
so the fact that you have a payment plan, and after when we look at what would be our most monthly cost, it
Hmm.
was way cheaper than all the agency that we went through. So
Hmm.
we were like, oh, let's do it.
Hmm.
And yeah, and the reservation was like, oh, who is it's like everything, do are they gonna match what the ads is saying,
Yeah, no,
that's the thing.
100%.
So yeah,
Yeah. So when you started implementing stuff, like what kind of results did you get?
so for example, we got a new practitioner who jumped in with us, and as soon as I started launching the ads after 7 days, we got like her first week she started from 18 patient to now she's like at 35 patient on average a week, and she's only been with us for the last 10 weeks.
Yeah, well,
It's way faster than me when I started. So basically, I think now we're and now I run also ads for my wife who works in the clinic.
yeah.
So we manage also to bring my wife to work 1 day a week at the clinic. So basically, we managed to go from me, a solo practitioner, to three practitioner in the clinic, and we think like around 350 patients a month now, quite
Well,
consistently. So it's
wow.
so yeah.
How many patients did you have when you started?
So me, when I was started, I think on a monthly basis, we were I don't have the number in my head, but I think from I remember, I will let me do the because I remember in terms of months, if I was doing 24 times 4. Yeah, I was around 120 or 114 patient by myself.
Yeah.
And now we are like 350
Wow.
mixed by 3 people. Yeah. So
So it's
basically
like
now I have a bit,
so it's like tripled. So tripled.
yeah, but yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, nice. What did you love most about the With You program?
I think I think it's straight to the point, and also what I really love, and I think it was a game changer, is really to understand the ad creative
Mm.
and really understanding the landing page, and
Mm.
also I think what people need to realize is you need to put on the work, and that's why I like it, because it's your business and it's only you who really know your business. Whereas with the agency, I was asking, hey, what can I do to help? And they were like, oh, it's okay, we got it.
Mm.
And when I jump in the where you were talking about, okay, we need to change the landing page and you need to change this and we need to do that. And I was like, oh my God, like if I would have implemented this with the previous agency, I think I would have got result, but it was
Mm.
more, yeah, it wasn't like that at all. I think it's good because it helped with your business and being creative about your business as well. Where
Mm.
it's, yeah, so like the workshop you've done, you really dive deep into how to hook people to the ad, and after how to convert them, and the support as well afterwards. You have like having Friday and Tuesday support group. It really helps to brainstorm idea and change things quite quickly as well for the
Yeah,
business. Yeah.
nice. Oh yeah, because you just renewed as well with Sim, which is great just for the advisory stuff. Um, given all of that, like what effect did this have on you kind of like personally and professionally?
Then how it affect, it's actually crazy, because we were actually opening a second business now.
Oh, really?
And maybe a third business, we don't know yet, but we're focusing on e-commerce.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
just because so when we did the workshop, you taught us about how to do keyword research and doing
Hmm.
research with Google. And I was very curious, and I was like, I'm in healthcare, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna look at mental health and things like that, because my
Hmm.
wife works in mental health. And when we start looking at the keyword research, we were like, oh my God, there's like 100 million people looking for that keyword.
Yeah, yeah.
And we start thinking bigger a little bit.
Hmm.
And we were like, oh, instead of just staying local, can we do something international? And
Hmm.
after it's been like, since I think I did a workshop a year ago, and now we've been working actively for a year on the e-commerce platform for my wife, and that's why I renew with Where You. It's to
Yeah,
continue that adventure basically, and see if the idea is going to take to fruition, if you want.
yeah, nice. Um, if anyone was watching this and like a little bit unsure about booking a call, or they've already spoken to us, but they're kind of on the fence, like what would you say to them?
I think look, it's actually a bargain, because I'm the type of person who's all the time looking for better my business, and I've been having those type of discovering call with so many agency or business before Where You, and really for the value we get, it's a bargain, really, because most of the thing that I've seen, it's like, even myself, I spent my business coaching, the first one, we've spent like enormous amount of money, and now what we have for Where You, value for money, it's really a bargain, really. I don't know if I should say that, but yeah, you're a bit too cheap guy, and but it's okay. I signed
Uh,
it before.
I might make it accessible. That's good. Awesome. Thanks so much, Teano. Yeah, we'll wrap it up there, but thanks so much for the comments, mate. It's also really useful feedback for me too when I get to do these calls. So yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it, man. I'll send this to Tim too, because Tim loves like watching all this
Yeah.
stuff. Awesome.
And I was just gonna add, because if you show this video to other people, I think what people need to understand is not like, it's not a rapid, it's not a scheme like at Where Are You. That's the thing I really like. It's not like you were quad real. It's not like quick reach scheme. We have like all those tools to make you millionaire
Yeah, some
tomorrow. It's
secret
more,
thing.
yeah, it wasn't like secret. You still need to put the work, and as soon as you put the work, you see the results straight away. Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
which is great.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Teano. I'll let you get back to your day, but I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries.
See
See
you.
you
Bye.
next time. Bye.
Bye.